then your 2 months might change to a month and 3 weeks, okay? Hello everybody, I'm Sohnjee and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much. I appreciate your checking me out. To all my subscribers, thank you so much for hanging in there with me, always showing your support and giving me much love. Now, according to the analytics, a lot of you out there are enjoying my channel. You enjoy watching it. Well, you can show how much you appreciate the knowledge and the little nuggets that I give to you by hitting that subscribe button and the bell so that when I upload new content, you can do what you've been doing, watching, but this time you'll watch as a subscriber. Also, for those of you that have been commenting and sharing with each other, helping each other to grow, as well as teaching me about yourselves, I appreciate you so much. So thank you one and all for the support, for the comments, and for my new subscribers who will be joining by just hitting that subscribe button and the bell. Welcome to the family. Let's get into the video. Good to see you here. Let's get on with the topic. Okay, so we're going to talk about Capricorn. How do you know when a Capricorn is in love with you? Well, baby, listen. If you've been dating a Capricorn for months and you still have no idea where your relationship is with this person, listen, look, hey, I got you. Astrology can help you, baby. That's what I'm here for, okay? We gonna talk about it because see, let's just and look. Okay, take yourself off the hook. Okay, Capricorn is the most difficult, if not, probably the most difficult to out of all the zodiac signs to read in regards to a relationship. Yeah, they are. For one, they're real serious about the goals, okay? You know, Capricorn, the goals, the work, the money, baby, that's number one with them, okay? So don't get it twisted and don't get in the way. That's number one. But aside from that, they're real serious about their goals, okay? They've got them fixed, they've got them up there, and they're going after it. And in relationships, they're not exactly the most romantic or affectionate, and they can sometimes not be the best with words. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got a tough nut to crack there. As a matter of fact, Capricorns rarely express their emotions. They just don't like doing it, you know. They are doers. Let me show you. Let's not talk about it. They ain't got time for all that talking. They gotta go to work, okay? All right, but that's okay. If you're wondering where you stand with them, knowing how long a Capricorn takes to fall in love with you can help. And I'm your girl. I got that. I got that information. I'm going to peep a little bit of game for you regarding Capricorn. So stick right there. Yeah, Capricorn, I know you got these people all confused out in these streets, but I'm fitting the tail. Alrighty, so here we are. We're going to discuss how you know your Capricorn's in love with you and how long it takes them to get there. Well, Capricorns in love will surprise you though. And if you know them, you know that once you get beyond the exterior shell, you know, that really super high wall, way up there, they're the most loving, kind, and generous people you ever want to meet. Now, like everything in their life, Capricorns take love very seriously. Yes, they do. In fact, Capricorns are extremely patient and will take their time to find a partner who's marriage material. So, if that's what you have in mind regarding your Capricorn, You need to be patient. Now, here's the disclaimer. Don't come after me. Talk about, y'all know talk about my Capricorn met me and 6 weeks later we was married. Okay. All right. That happens. But we're going to talk to the other 97% of people out here in relationships with Capricorn, if you don't mind. Okay. We going to go on over here. Y'all come with me. Okay, because God bless you. All right. So let's get... No, not being facetious. It does happen. Capricorns can do the whole, I love you, that's it, this is what I've been looking for, and marry you and commit to you, and that's that. That does happen. So I was just making light of it. But for the rest of us, that's not really what's happening with this Capricorn who is confusing us. We're going to have this conversation, okay? Capricorns like stable and self-reliant people because they themselves describe themselves that way, as solid, stable, self-reliant, and they're usually typically secure within themselves, especially regarding their goals. Now, you may have some other little issues going on, and they say that most Capricorns do because they brood a lot about things that have happened in their past, and that's something as you're in the relationship and as you delve in, you will get closer and become more aware of. But the one thing you should know is that a Capricorn does not settle. Now, Capricorn, you heard me in my bad Southern grammar say that I was fixing to tell. So here we go. Listen, Capricorns are our astrological freaky dickies. Yeah. I told you I was going to tell Capricorn. Listen. Capricorns are the ones that typically have the biggest porn stash. Listen, they got the best one night stand stories. Some, not all. A lot of them do though. Some good stories too, okay? So they can venture out there and they can have, fun, all right? But that doesn't mean that Capricorn loves you, nor does that mean that Capricorn's gonna call you back. Unless you rock their world or it's two Capricorns together, then, hey, baby. But in the meantime and in between time, we talk about those Capricorns that are in a relationship. We talk about your Capricorn, right, baby? We talk about yours. Yours not like that. I know. Alrighty, so back to task. They don't settle, right? But most times they won't even start dating someone they don't actually see a potential long-term commitment with. That's right. If they don't see you as a possible Mr. or Miss the one, yeah, Capricorn, they gonna play with you and they gonna release you back out to the streets. Yeah, I told you I was going to tell Capricorn, all right? Capricorn is always looking for someone who will make the other half of their power couple. Remember, everything about Capricorn is really driven towards their goal-based behavior. So if you fit into that and they've already laid claim to you, you're well on your way towards Capricorn falling in love. Alrighty, so what does that look like? Well, again, as I said to you, they don't fall in love with easily. This is an earth sign, and earth signs are known for, being steady, okay? Now, in Capricorn's case in particular, they like keeping their private life private. And now let's add on to that, they like keeping their personal private stuff even more private than the private, okay? So you got the private life and then you've got the other area of privacy, and yeah, you got to get through all of that in order to get Capricorn's heart. But you know me, but once a romantic interest has been singled out for Capricorn, and they decided that you had the greatest potential for a permanent situation, you get to meet that inner Capricorn. Oh yeah, you'll get to see their great sense of humor as well as their softer, more vulnerable side. They'll be very giving and they have a really caring heart. Oh yeah, they do. You have to get there. You have to, let's see, in the language of the Capricorn, you have to earn it. You see how I said that there? Earn, Capricorn. Yeah, it's linear with them. It's all the same. But here I am with another but. Let's take erase the but. However, okay, however works here too. Once you've captured your Capricorn's heart, they're going to stick around. Oh yeah, they're in it to win it. They are typically really devoted signs, okay? In relationships, they become devoted caretakers of the people that they love, and they show their love through acts of service. That's their love language. So no, you may not get "I love you" with 1,000 exclamation points after it every day. You may never get that. Be that as it may, doesn't mean they don't love you. Because in the land and the mind of the Capricorn, see how you went to turn the lights on? See how the lights work? Yeah. See how you open the refrigerator and all that food's in there? Yeah. That's the language of Capricorn. And they do that. And that's how they show their love, because they provide for you, okay? They make sure that your needs are met. That if you are in a situation, a Capricorn is going to step up and they're going to handle that situation with you or for you, because that's their love language, okay? So, hey, I ain't mad at you, Capricorn. Come on over here. I got a few things you can help me with, too. Just saying. Okay, this says something about me. All right, so that's moving on. So if you're seeing Capricorn and you want to keep them in your life, okay, it's not difficult. Not as difficult as it may seem. I know I'm joking around and stuff like that because I have to. Because Capricorns be serious. They be working and they be driven and focused. And, I got to lighten them up. All right? That's the whole point. But I'm not taking your love lightly over here. Just know that. I know this is serious business and you want to know what the heck is going on. Well, here's the thing. For you, because really you're the determinant in a lot of it with the Capricorn, you have to show the Capricorn that you have good ethics and values, that you have to show interest in consistently being the same. Because a Capricorn, you start changing up on the Capricorn, whoa, baby, hey, you got to go. They're going to question it, all right? So you got to be consistent in what you do because they're consistent in what they do, okay? You also have to be clear about what it is you want from them, alrighty? Very early on, be clear about your intentions. Don't try to play games with them because they're going to play games with your back. You ain't going to like it. No. Don't do it. Just private message me if you made the mistake of doing that, and maybe I can help you. I don't know. Anyway, be consistent. Be supportive. Be encouraging of their goals. Be forthcoming about your goals. And always be comforting. As I mentioned to you earlier in the video, Capricorns are known to be brooders. So a lot of times, even though you haven't gotten there with them in their head, there are things that Capricorn is replaying. There's a tape that's playing with most Capricorns. And you got to kind of get in there and be supportive of that. And just let them know that whenever the time comes that they want to talk about it, that you are there to listen, not fix it, not make it go away, just listen. Yeah, that would be fantastic, as Capricorns do work really hard, but they would love someone to come home to after a long day. So, how long? Answer. Say, woman, please, just answer the dang on question. How long does it take Capricorn to fall in love? Typically, if you want me to put a number on the doggone thing for you, couple of months. Definitely a couple of months. If you have a Capricorn that's more evolved and they work through a lot of their issues, you know, a couple of months. For the rest of you, a couple of months plus a couple more months. But, you know, they're showing up and you see them are doing more and more and you see the walls coming down, then baby, you know that you are on the right track. But no, you're not gonna you're not gonna rush that love thing. Okay, I'm just here to tell you. Okay, you are not going to rush it. So you might as well have a good sense of humor about the whole thing. You know, just wait for them to reveal that softer side of them and love that giving nature as they have it, because most Capricorns are very, very big givers. Even if they haven't dropped those 3 words on you yet, that's just who they are. So just try to remain open, remain flexible, because they gonna cancel because they got to go work, they got stuff to do. But as long as you're there and you're supportive and you're encouraging them, and use that time to build up what you have going on, get your goals together, because to Capricorn, that is sexy. They love it. And the more you have that you have going on for you, the better it is for them. And if they can make the 2 of you sync to become a power couple, then your 2 months might change to a month and 3 weeks, okay? Either way, hang in there, be true to yourself, and just know, like I started the video, no, it's not you. It's not you. Look, Capricorn gonna take their time. They got work to think about, so they fit you in the middle of that, so you know that takes time, so be patient. But in the meantime, enjoy the relationship. Enjoy getting to know them. As I said to you, Capricorns can be very loving, very giving. They're just not expressive with words. So just watch what they're doing. And the more they let you in, the closer they're getting to that L word. And don't make them too uncomfortable by you always constantly telling them, because it makes people uncomfortable if they don't feel the same way yet. Don't do that. Okay? Just breathe, go with it, and before long, you'll be there. Okay? All right. Couple of months though, minimum. Times that by 2 if you got a really hard-working, distressed Capricorn. Times 3 if, okay, I'm getting pessimistic. At least 2 months. Alrighty, so there you have it. At least 2 months for my Capricorns, maybe more. But not as bad as some signs, just saying. But it's going to take a minute to really get to the nature of your Capricorn, because they are truly very private people. And, you know, they've got to trust you impeccably with their heart and with their secrets, okay? They got to know that when they let it all down, that and be vulnerable with you, that they can trust you with all of that. And typically, it's all of that. Alrighty? So if you're a Capricorn, did I get it right? Did I tell y'all gotta forgive my southern, charm where I'm fixing to tell you stuff. It's all in good humor. I have perfect English too. I can speak it. But we're family around here, so sometimes we just relax and get real with each other. Alrighty? So, if you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Yes. And then meet me in the comment section, because Capricorn, I need you to help us out. You need to let us know what's tea, okay? Because there's a lot of people out here loving you, Capricorns. I get it. I get the calls. I get the DMs about you. They want to understand you, baby, because it's rough out here. Y'all don't make it easy for folks. I'm saying, you give some great gifts. I tell you give really great gifts, Capricorn. But in the meantime, and in between time, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And for my new subscribers, welcome to the family. Until the next time, hit that bell so you know when I upload a new video. And I'll talk to you really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.